It takes exactly 8 minutes and 20 seconds for light to travel from the sun to the Earth. That means if the sun were to vanish right now, you wouldn't even know it. You'd continue to feel the warmth on your skin and see the world in high definition. But then, at the mark of 8:20, the universe flips a switch. Total, absolute darkness. It's not like a sunset. It's like a curtain being dropped over the world. The moon, which only shines by reflecting sunlight, vanishes instantly. The planets, those wandering stars we've watched for millennia, blink out one by one. You are left under a sky of pure distant stars, staring into a void where our star used to be. But darkness is the least of your problems, because light isn't the only thing we've lost. We've lost the invisible chain that keeps us from flying into the abyss: gravity. The moment the sun disappears, its gravitational pull vanishes at the speed of light. Earth, which has been spinning in a perfect orbit for billions of years, suddenly breaks free. We are no longer orbiting. We are traveling in a straight line at 30 kilometers per second, deeper into the freezing vacuum of interstellar space. On the surface, the panic begins. Within hours, the temperature starts to drop. It's not a sudden freeze, but a steady, creeping chill. The Earth's atmosphere holds onto some heat, but without the sun's constant energy, the planet begins to bleed its warmth into space. Photosynthesis stops. Globally, every plant on Earth, from the massive redwoods to the tiny blades of grass, ceases to produce oxygen. They begin to consume what they have left, waiting for a morning that isn't coming. The food chain doesn't just break, it shatters. 6 hours in, and the global power grids are failing. People aren't just fighting the dark, they are fighting the cold. Cities turn into neon-lit islands of survival. In the darkness, the world's oceans begin to hum with a different energy. The tides, still influenced by the distant moon's ghost and the Earth's own rotation, become erratic and strange. By the 15-hour mark, the average global temperature has dropped significantly. We aren't at absolute zero yet, but the frost is thick on the windows of every home on Earth. The psychological toll is the heaviest. We are a species of the light, and in a world where the sun has vanished, our primal fear of the dark becomes a global reality. But this isn't the end. This is a 24-hour test. At exactly the 24-hour mark, the light returns. But it isn't a gentle sunrise. It is a violent, blinding flash as the Earth re-enters the sun's gravitational grasp and its radiation bath. The sun is back, but the world is changed. 24 hours was enough to kill off delicate crops, disrupt global weather patterns for months, and leave a permanent scar on the human psyche. We would spend the rest of our history looking at that yellow ball in the sky, not as a guarantee, but as a privilege. We live on a fragile rock, tethered to a massive nuclear furnace by an invisible string. For one day, that string was cut, and in that darkness, we learned that without the sun, we aren't just cold, we are lost. The sun ensures our tomorrow, but today it just reminded us how quickly that tomorrow can be taken away. As always, keep wondering.